Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon everyone. Selamat siang semuanya. Selamat siang semuanya. Okay. Before starting the lesson, please, captain of this class, let your friends pray.
First of all, before we start the activity, let us pray to God.
Okay, I will check your presence first. Saya cek kehadirannya dulu. Adinda Ira, Rivaldi, and the last Susiyanti Hidayati. Okay, guys, before starting the lesson, I just want to ask about the material in the previous week. Did you still remember about the material in the previous meeting? Apakah masih ingat, ada yang masih ingat tentang materi yang sudah dipelajari di pertemuan sebelumnya? Tentang apa?
Asking and giving.
Asking and giving? Maksud dari asking opinion itu apa? Suatu ungkapan yang digunakan untuk menanyakan pendapat seseorang. Kira-kira ungkapan apa saja yang bisa digunakan untuk menanyakan pendapat seseorang?
What do you think of?
What do you think of? Pintar, Yusuf. Ada lagi?
What is your opinion?
Ada yang tahu contoh ungkapan dari giving opinion atau memberikan pendapat? Ya, Sabana.
In my opinion,
In my opinion, pintar. Next. And then, I have a picture here. Can you mention the application in the picture? Apakah kalian bisa menyebutkan aplikasi apa saja yang ada di gambar ini?
yes.
Coba apa saja?
Twitter,
Instagram, YouTube. And another question is, do you think that social media is important for you?
not at all.
Not at all. Can you give your reason, Syabana?
Because not all social media is important.
Okay, good. Thank you for your opinion. Sebenarnya, in any subject, there is opinion that have to be supported with some facts, evidence, and also result of the research. Ada suatu pendapat yang harus didukung dengan fakta, bukti maupun hasil dari penelitian, dan itu disebut dengan argumen. Nah, today we are going to learn about analytical exposition text atau text analytical exposition. The learning goal of this subject is peserta didik dapat mencari dan mengevaluasi detail spesifik dan inti dari analytical exposition text. And then the indicators are peserta didik dapat menemukan ide pokok dan informasi spesifik dalam paragraf analytical exposition text. And the second is the students are able to analyze the social function, the purpose, the structures, and also the relevant features of analytical exposition text. Now, please watch the video, pay attention on the video, and then I will have several questions for you after watching this video.
Today, I'll teach you about analytical exposition text. Definition of analytical exposition text is teks yang menguraikan ide penulis tentang fenomena yang terjadi di sekitar. Jadi, fungsi dari analytical exposition text adalah untuk membujuk pembaca bahwa ide itu adalah hal yang penting dan untuk menganalisis topik yang tesis atau pendapatnya itu benar dengan mengembangkan argumen sebagai pendukungnya. Generic structure of analytical exposition text. Yang pertama adalah memperkenalkan topik dan menunjukkan sudut pandang penulisnya. Yang kedua adalah argumen. Yang terakhir adalah reiteration. And the next is the characteristic or language feature of analytical exposition text. First, using relational process. Selanjutnya, Miss Nanda akan memberikan contoh-contoh dari exposition text. Silakan.
What is meant by analytical exposition text? Ya, Yusuf.
Exposition is attack the corporate, the reader's idea about the fundamental subject. Its social function is to present the reader that idea is important.
Okay, thank you, Yusuf. So, the definition of analytical exposition text is a text that elaborates the writer's opinion about phenomena or issue surrounding. Teks yang menguraikan tentang pendapat penulis terhadap suatu isu atau fenomena. Biasanya isu dan fenomena itu yang sangat-sangat hangat dan harus dibicarakan. And here is the example of analytical exposition text. Can you see the title? Judulnya apa? Sosial media. So, in the first paragraph itu disebut apa? Tesis. Di mana tesis ini introducing the topic ya. The first argument is here. Jadi contohnya di sini dijelaskan bahwa argumen yang pertama, children and teenagers become lazy to communicate in real world. And the third paragraph is argument 2. Kemudian next paragraph itu adalah argument 3. Argument 3. And then after elaborating the arguments, the last paragraph must be hanya berisi kesimpulan dari apa yang sudah disebutkan di paragraf sebelumnya. Jadi ini contoh dari analytical exposition text, and the topic is about social media. Before having the practice or the exercise, I will divide this class into 4 groups supaya to make it fair kalian berhitung 1 sampai 4 secara bergurukan ya. Jadi silakan bergabung dengan kelompoknya. Jangan video. Okay. Please write down your class and then your groups, group 1 up to group 4, and then your group members. In this exercise, you have to analyze the generic structures of the text given and also the reiteration-nya atau reiteration kesimpulannya. And after that, please analyze or identify the language features of analytical exposition text, including simple present tense and also connective words-nya. Ini saya akan dulu kelompok 1. Silakan dikerjakan sambil saya mengobservasi atau menilai pekerjaan kalian. Menurut itu kalian dalam mengerjakan latihan ini, ya. Silakan browsing. Terus langsung dicari tesisnya itu tentang apa, sampai dengan ya ini ya sama. Today's agenda, you are going to present your works in the previous meeting. Okay, before starting the presentation, please all of you duduk dengan kelompok masing-masing. Ya. And then, are you ready? Group 1.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Good morning. How are you today? Good. How are you doing? I'm good. I hope we always happy every day, guys. In context is dangerous of social media. The thesis is social media called let but affect for teenagers because they will be hyper connected with social media.
Argument 1 is social media connect the right to get bullied if they are responding in context. Argument 2, social media control the sleep pattern and lead to a higher rise of anxiety and depression.
Reiteration is social media called helpful for teenagers because it can generate daily health
media. Number 2 is bullying does not only happen in school. In connective art, number 1 is firstly, number 2 secondly, number 3 lastly, number 4 however, number 5 4.
And the title in the text is Facebook for Children. The thesis is FB is a social network service that at first affect cost study. Okay, that's our presentation. Any questions so far?
Okay, thank you Group 3. Any question from the audience? Ada pertanyaan dari audience maybe? From the Group 3 presentation? No? No. Do you have social media? All of you punya social media? Yes. What kind of social media do you have? WhatsApp, Twitter, TikTok, etc. And does it affect your time? Apakah ini mempengaruhi waktu kamu untuk belajar atau mengerjakan tugas? Yes. Yeah. Okay, so you have to be more wise ya in using social media. Jadi you have to manage your time and you can manage your time kapan untuk belajar, kapan untuk browsing sosial media. Okay, thank you Group 3. You can go back to your seat. Give applause to Group 3. Sudah. Okay, well, you have already presented your works and all of you have presented well. Connected words, ada penggunaan atau unsur kebahasaan dalam analytical exposition text. Yang pertama, tensesnya apa? Simple present tense, and sometimes it commonly in the form of passive sentence. Jadi kadang ada yang kalimat aktif, ada juga yang kalimat pasif. Biasanya menggunakan dua jenis itu dalam simple present tense, apa di dalam text analytical exposition text. Jadi yang kedua, connective words itu ada bermacam-macam ya. Kalau time signal itu menyatakan urutan, ada yang first, second, third, and the last. Itu menyatakan urutan. And the next activity is you are going to have informative text. Please open your mobile phone. I will share the link by WhatsApp group and make sure you have internet access. Don't forget to connect your phone with Wi-Fi or your data package. Okay, all of you have already finished doing the formative test. What have we learned today? Analytical exposition text. What is meant by analytical exposition text?
That provides the reader idea about the content of a phenomenon surrounding it.
Ya, tujuannya adalah to persuade the reader that the idea is important matter. And before closing this class, please fill the student reflections by click the link that I have already sent in WhatsApp group. Silakan. Have you finished? Sudah?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for your attention. And before closing this class, as usual, Rafli, please with your friend